players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball, the bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Mahmood has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Nicely played.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Wow, that's missed the lot. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yes. Bowler's end.
Massive chance.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Misses everything.
Oh, well bowled.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes, yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
8 runs added there. The Patriots are 8 for none. The right-arm pace bowler was coming into the attack from the university end.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Some adjustments to the field.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Mahmood from the press box end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Beaten on the drive. Big shout.
That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though. Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
Yep.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and the disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they've got out like that.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Billings, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Carter takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes. Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Wait. Yes. No.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. 4 runs added in the over. The Patriots are 26 for 1.
Yes. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Right there. Yes.
Chance!
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Oh, nice bowling.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Nice shot.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Oh, well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Right out of the middle.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. Clark from the university end. Right out of the middle.
There was no doubt about that one whatsoever. It was ever so well hit over the boundary rope for 6. The fielder didn't have to move.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Nicely played.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Nice bowling.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Nice shot.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Good bit of timing there.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Going with spin now.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Bit of a change up in the field now. A few moves made in the field. Some adjustments to the field.
Wait.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
Misses everything.
Oh, yes.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. That stop, great catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
81 for 2. Ryan Emirates is the new batsman at number 4 for the St Kitts and Nevis Patriots.
Catch it.
Huge edge. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ali, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Nobody likes to come out to face a hat-trick ball. You feel for any batter that has to go through this experience.
Yes, yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Finds the edge. Big shout. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the 3rd umpire.
Fortune favours the batter on this occasion, staying with the umpire's call despite it clipping the stumps.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Narine coming into the attack from the university end.
Into the attack for the Oval Invincibles.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yeah.
Billings did very nicely out there on the boundary. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Good running, just finding the gap. And that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Narine shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Loud shout.
Yes, yes. No!
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
11 runs added there. The Patriots are 92 for 3. Times it nicely.
That's brilliant. Caressed nicely through the covers.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah.
Good return there, back from the deep. Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it's seen so early. Got onto the back foot quickly and just pushes away behind square.
Yes.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edged it. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Are now 105 for 3.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Caught, and that's stopped.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
At number 6 for the St Kitts and Nevis Patriots.
Wait on. No!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Oh, that's a great ball.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Shamsi from the press box end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yeah.
Times it nicely.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Billings, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Beaten on the drive.
Yes, nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yeah.
What a shot. Drifts down leg and punched away, all the way for 4.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. Shah, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the university end. Quick onto that in the infield. Big appeal.
Waiting, yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Tried to get through the tough early period. Now they'll walk off frustrated that they couldn't build a score for the team.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. King, whose first task is getting themselves settled. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Gets off 0 with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Gone! Yeah! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Gale, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Gale gets off the mark.
Over. The Patriots are 132 for 6.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Easy catch. Yeah! Didn't have to move, really.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. De Silva takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
It's a good shot. 4 straight down the ground.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, this is why you need to be so precise as a bowler. Didn't do much wrong, but it's been hammered for 4 anyway.
Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Well, not far away at all. King will be glad they didn't hear the death rattle.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Good bit of timing there.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
That's the over. The Patriots are 159 for 7. Ingram into the attack now from the press box end.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well bowled.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yes.
Billings did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Edge. Amazing delivery. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Patriots are 166 for 7.
Yes. Bowler!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
Oh, yes, nice
Just
bowling.
need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Powered through that, all in the wrists to switch hit that to the boundary.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here. Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Ingram from the press box end.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Yes, keeper.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Oh, well bowled.
Just threw the shot too early.
Huge appeal.
Yes.
Reverse swept very firmly. 4 runs.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
misses everything.
Well ball.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Patriots are 179 for 7.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Going with spin now.
Sunil Narine into the attack for the Oval Invincibles.
Beaten on the drive.
On the drive. The bowling's too good though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Drives and misses everything.
Bowling.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Bopara, whose first task is getting themselves settled. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well ball.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head. Nice and easy there to get off the mark. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Yep. Keeper!
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Right there.
Quick onto that in the
well
infield. It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Are now 187
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Patriots are 187 for 9.
Some adjustments to the field.
Nice shot.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. A few moves made in the field.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Stumping! Oh!
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Big edge. This could be out. Gone. Brilliant in the field. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score, and it'll be tough to overhaul. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.